Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ray. Today we will be looking at the rest of your tarot predictions for February 2023, so let's get started. Okay, Taurus, starting off with this Three of Swords reversed in your present situation. This is the energy that you are currently in at the beginning of February, and we have this Release Your Ex card here. The time has come to clear your energy as your love oracle message for the month. I feel like most of you have recently gone through some sort of relationship ending. It doesn't have to literally be a romantic relationship, so take it how it resonates. You could have had a difficult relationship with a family member or a friend that you had a falling out with, but some of you have recently ended some sort of relationship. Or it could just be that you're still in the middle of a healing phase with this Three of Swords reversed, okay? This Release Your Ex card didn't have to happen super recently, like within the last month. But it kind of feels like you've been doing a lot of healing work recently with this Three of Swords coming through as reversed. This is actually a positive card when in reverse. It feels like you're learning how to forgive yourself, forgiving the other people the power to hurt you. And that is going to help you clear your energy, okay? You're not blaming yourself anymore. You're not wondering what went wrong. You are letting go of the past and moving forward. You are healing your heart and releasing the pain. And for those of you who are wondering, am I ready? It feels like you've been stuck in this Three of Swords for a while now, but that Three of Swords is finally coming through reversed. Even if you're questioning yourself and how far you've come, because healing is a process, you've been doing a wonderful job of moving on from this person or this situation, at least from what I can see here, Taurus. I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit for all the inner work that you've been doing. We have this Hierophant card here in your crossing. This is your energy, but you could be dealing with another Taurus, so take it how it resonates. With this Three of Swords reversed here as well, this might not be your energy. It could be somebody that you are connecting with in February who has just recently ended another relationship. So for some of you, this person might still have some baggage or some burdens that they're dealing with right now and that they're learning to let go of. So just be aware of that. But it feels like with this Hierophant card, if this is your energy, you've been shifting your focus to yourself. Again, doing the inner work. Some of you, I'm hearing the word institution. You might have shifted your focus to your career, your education, your finances, possibly your home life, so that you can get back to a place of personal stability for yourself, where you feel more comfortable, where you feel like you are in a position of power. If this is the other person, again, I'm kind of seeing a mixture of past and new energies here. We do have this Ace of Cups as well. I feel like some of you are still kind of in the middle of dealing with a past person or separating yourself from past situations, and you have a new person coming in right away. At your base, you have the Knight of Coins. This is more earth energy. Again, I'm seeing this as you, but take it how it resonates. It could be another Taurus or a Virgo or a Capricorn for some of you. You could be connecting with an earth sign. Again, at your base here, we have like situations from the past being brought back. Again, it kind of feels like a lot of you are caught in the middle of the past and the future right now. Especially if there's a new person coming your way this month, Taurus, it feels like you're questioning if you're ready to jump into a new connection right away, or if you still have work to do, if you're still on the healing journey, or if you should just continue to focus on yourself like you have been. I'm seeing you've been really dedicated to yourself so far in this healing journey and focusing on your material wealth. And it kind of feels like you've been taking slow and steady steps forward to move on from this situation or to move on from this past person. And it might feel like progress is slow, but you are moving forward. You're just taking it step by step, day by day. I'm hearing you have days where you feel good and days where you feel bad. I'm also hearing for some of you, this could be a past person coming back around potentially to offer you like some sort of last ditch apology, especially with this Ace of Cups here. If some of you are already in a new connection or seeing somebody new, if the past person knows that you're in a new connection, or they might just be trying to prevent you from moving on, from moving forward with somebody else, because they don't like seeing you with somebody new. For some of you, I'm hearing that this Knight of Coins is a very jealous energy. In your past, you have the Nine of Cups. Again, with this Three of Swords reversed here, I feel like you've been doing amazing healing work lately, Taurus, okay? Even if you think that you haven't moved on, I'm seeing evidence here that yes, you have. I feel like there's just a lot of anxiety and stress in this situation because you've been hurt before. Or again, this could be the other person's energy, so take it how it resonates. There's a fear of vulnerability here. There's a fear of opening up because when you get into a new connection, there's always going to be a chance that that person is going to hurt you. But that doesn't mean that you shouldn't take a chance at all. I feel like a lot of you have been focusing on yourself, feeling more fulfilled, feeling more confident, working on your sense of emotional independence. And it feels like a lot of you have reached a state where you are ready to manifest a new person your way. But now that this new person is actually coming your way, it feels like it's freaking you out. In your crowning thoughts, you have the Moon card. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces. Again, I'm seeing that a lot of you have been really diving into your shadow self, doing a lot of shadow work, trying to dive deep into your subconscious to resolve your inner issues, especially if you feel like there are parts of yourself or there are toxic behaviors that you needed to release and let go of in order for you to move on or be an even better version of yourself. I'm also seeing some potential deception here, but I feel like it's self-deception, Taurus. And I'm not saying that you're the toxic person in your relationships. I'm not saying that this is your fault, but I feel like a lot of you, again, are just kind of letting self-doubt getting in the way of you moving on and moving forward. There's like a small piece of you, like a part of you that is holding on to the past out of fear. You're stressing yourselves out, you're psyching yourself out, and it's keeping you stuck in the past. There could be some self-sabotage going on here. In your immediate future, you have a new beginning, the Ace of Cups, okay? With this Nine of Cups, what happens when you do the inner healing work? What happens when you clear your energy, when you really release the past? Now that you are ready to move on, now that you have found these 9 cups by yourself, somebody comes along and offers you the 10th cup. Working on self-confidence and healing is how you find the 10 of Cups. That's how you reach emotional independence. And there is a lot of potential on the table here between you and the new person, Taurus. We have the Hierophant, we have the Ace of Cups, we also have the 10 of Coins here. I feel like if you decide that you are ready for a new commitment, for a new person to come into your life, there's a lot of potential there for that to turn into something more committed and long term. But only if you decide that you're ready and that you want to take a chance with this person. In your hopes, you have the King of Wands, male, female, take it how it resonates. Some of you could have a fire sign coming your way, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this person is coming through as much more mature. And I feel like this is the new person's energy, okay? Because the past person is coming through as a knight. I feel like with the new person, Taurus, you are upgrading, okay? You're meeting somebody who's actually willing to match your energy. The new person might be an entrepreneur, or they might be in some sort of like leadership position at work. This person might be very successful or passionate about what they do in terms of their career. But I'm also hearing that this person is very passionate about you with this fiery energy here, okay? This might be something with a very strong physical or sexual attraction as well. But you are coming through as the Hierophant, Taurus, okay? You are in a very powerful position here, and so is this new person. I feel like you're finally starting to meet somebody who is actually on your level of energy. In the other person's perspective, they are coming through as the Knight of Wands, and I'm seeing this as the past person again because we have two knights here. This person, this is more fire energy, by the way, but this person might come back around if they see you moving on with somebody new because they're jealous. But the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Wands, they're immature, okay? For some of you, this could have also been a long distance connection. Knights can sometimes represent like physical movement and travel as well, like literal physical distance between the two of you. But this person is a player, okay? Taurus, you already know what this person really wants from you. They just want attention, or they might just want to hook up. They don't really want to see you move on with somebody else because this person, it feels like this person gets bored of people easily. Like once they get what they want from you, then they get bored and they move on to somebody new or somebody younger or somebody who catches their attention. This person needs constant attention. And you're not their babysitter, Taurus. This person needs to grow up. In your strengths, you have the 10 of coins. Now, for those of you who are just focusing on your career and finances right now, this might not necessarily be a new person. With this Ace of Cups, for some of you, it could be a new idea, a new opportunity, a new project that you're very focused on. And for those of you who are making your career and finances your top priority right now in the month of February, I am seeing potential for an increase in your finances as well, an increase in your wealth, an increase in your success. Some of you could also possibly have some sort of like inheritance coming your way. With this Knight of Wands here as well, some of you might have been thinking of moving recently or looking for new property, buying a new home. But again, I am seeing a lot of potential for success with this new venture or with this new person. Okay, with the 10 of coins here, in terms of personal relationships, there's a lot of potential for like stability. You know what I mean? Like a happy home life, a happy family life, a permanent relationship. The two of you making plans for the future together. And if this is like a brand new person, you might think, Ray, it's way too soon for us to be thinking that far ahead. But you know what I mean. You don't have to rush to the finish line right away. But if you want to get there, there is potential. In your outcome, you have the Four of Swords. This is more healing energy. Okay, I'm kind of seeing you starting and ending the reading in the same spot, Taurus. And that doesn't mean you're going in circles. Again, I'm just seeing you focused on releasing the past and clearing your energy. And with this Four of Swords here, I feel like you're all going to make different decisions. For those of you who are rebounding, you might decide that you're really not ready to move on. Okay, I am seeing that being a potential outcome for some of you. And some of you might reject this new person's offer and just continue the healing journey and focus on yourself. Some of you, I'm seeing you're going to take a break from dating altogether, like deleting all of your apps or whatever, because you're just tired. You feel emotionally drained. For those of you who are kind of caught between a past person and a new person right now, I'm feeling like you need to take a break to yourself to really take the time and the space to figure out what you want to decide to do, to recharge your batteries and to get some rest. Clarifying the Three of Swords reversed is the Three of Cups. Again, for some of you, I am hearing the word rebounding. This new person coming your way, you might meet them out being social, if you're like going out with your friends, going to parties, stuff like that, or going to clubs or bars or whatever. You might meet this person at some sort of social event. So that's what I'm seeing for some of you. And some of you might just be looking for like a one-night stand or something like that, or even more of a casual, like friends with benefits connection. If you feel like some of you are trying to get under someone to get over someone, you know what I mean? And I just want to warn you, Taurus, that's going to bite you in the ass, okay? Because if that's the way that you cope, you're just going to end up hurting yourself more and hurting other people. That's not a message for all of you, but for that like one person out there who's just looking for a rebound, I just wanted to give you that warning, okay? But for most of you, again, I'm seeing celebration here. I'm seeing community. Literally, some of you could just be focusing on your positive relationships, spending more time with your family, spending more time with your squad, and just focusing on having more fun. And that's going to help you reach that point of forgiveness and releasing the pain and healing your heart, is focusing on the relationships who do care about you, the people who do matter to you, and the people who are there for you through this difficult time. Clarifying the Moon card is judgment, okay? Again, for some of you, I'm seeing potentially a past person coming back around for an attempted reconciliation, but I'm not seeing it being a successful reconciliation. With this Moon card here, I feel like this person was deceptive with you in the past, and it feels like your intuition is telling you that this person is still playing the same old games with you, Taurus, okay? I feel like if this person tries to reach out, you might even just ghost them, to be honest. But the most I'm seeing is you like having one last conversation with this person, or just like burying the hatchet so that the both of you can move on and move forward. With this Judgment card here, for those of you who are genuinely interested in the new person, in something more long-term, again, I'm hearing that that fear and anxiety of the past is holding you back from really jumping into this connection. And I'm not saying you have to go all in right now. By all means, take it slow. Take it steady. There's nothing wrong with going one step at a time, you know? But with this Judgment card, I'm hearing, let the new person trigger you, okay? Because the more you deal with those triggers and the more you recognize what those triggers are and learn about yourself through the new connection, I'm feeling like this new connection is going to be something that teaches you a lot about yourself, especially if you're still kind of in the middle of a healing phase right now. Let the new person trigger you emotionally. Because the more you are reminded of your past, the more you can face those conflicts and grow. Okay, Taurus, I feel like those are the messages that you needed to hear for February 2023. I want to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. I know it's not a very big number, but we just hit it last month in January. I love and appreciate every single one of you so much for that. So thank you so much for your support. It really does mean a lot to me over here on this small channel, but we are growing every single day because of you guys. And I really hope that you know that I appreciate that. If you have not already joined the fam, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those bell notifications so that you can be notified every time I upload another tarot reading for you. If this message resonates, you can comment down below or you can like this video to let me know. What else? You can follow me on all my socials if you want to. I post weekly messages on Facebook and Twitter, and I like to post cute little random pick a card readings on Instagram. So if you're interested in any of that, the links will be in the description box below. And I'll see you in your next reading, Taurus. Bye.